Hello and welcome back to this A to Z challenge as Ethiopia. I am joined here again with George.
Hello, I'm George.
Last time we left off, we prayed to the old ones for like 2,000 faith and we spammed out a bunch of settlers and we're sending them to like the very far corners of this continent. Let's look at the research we want to do. The plan is to head down the top part of the science tree because I want to pick up flight so we can get tourism from any culture improvements and tiles in our empire, and we can get culture from our rock-hewn churches once we get this flight tech. And I'd like to pick up seaside resorts and then computers. But before we do that, I'd like to pick up printing and siege tactics first, just so we can get Renaissance walls and also this. So all tourism yields from great works of writing are doubled, and we are on our way to getting lots of great writers. If we look at great people, great writers, we're getting 7 great writer points a turn compared to everyone else who's getting 1. I think that's because we've got the Oracle and Pingala, so we're getting tons of great person points.
Well, I'm glad you did that recap, because I cannot remember anything about this game. You've woke me up early the past 2 days.
I mean,
Woke me up early to
10
record
AM.
with you. Yeah, but I didn't wake up at 10 AM.
I
I
was
am looking forward to getting walls out of the way.
Yeah,
Gonna be boring.
Yeah, it will be. But we've got till research and steel to build all our walls, so it's a little bit off.
Yeah, we've got plenty of time. What we could do is, whilst we're building walls, we could just focus spreading religion.
Yeah.
So there's something to do whilst our cities are just sat there building walls. We could explore the map with some missionaries, get some apostles out, take over Sweden with religion, of course.
Yeah, definitely.
Not with a big giant death robot.
I was also looking at this wonder Casa de Contrastion because I thought that would be pretty good for us. 15% faith in all your cities, not your continent. But then I looked at our continent and all our cities are on our continent. One continent.
Even that island, even that tundra island, same continent. It means we can spend more time building walls.
Yeah. And I also would like to build the Apple Tower just to add that appeal, because that'll synergize pretty well with our pantheon, which is we get
Earth Goddess.
Yeah, Earth Goddess. Because then we get loads more faith, and we'll also be able to build a lot more seaside resorts for that tourism. So I'm thinking about where we could put the Eiffel Tower once we get it. It has to be on a flat tile next to a city centre, so we can't do it in any of these, really. I mean, we could do it in this tile.
Could do it in Gondor.
Yeah.
Gondar, not Gondor.
Yeah, Gondor. It's been called Gondor now.
You get okay. Our city's a bit like Helm's Deep.
Yeah, it is. I was thinking in Mekalele. I'd put it here, and then what we could do, we could chop these woods and put a theatre square there.
Oh, we could do that.
Because you get some pretty good adjacent bonuses. I think that'd be at least a +3. It's 2 districts and wonder.
We're gonna have to get that shipyard in that city then, because that city's got rubbish production.
Yeah, well, Harbour's built in 1 turn.
Yeah.
And we're getting a decent amount of money, so we could buy it.
Yeah, we could build Lighthouse and then just buy it shipyard.
Yeah, that'd be the plan. So let's get on with this turn. Addis Ababa. I think we should probably get a shipyard going.
We could buy a shipyard. We want 77 gold a turn. We could probably buy one and buy time. Nah, yeah, let's just build it. Yeah,
I think build it.
It's not like we're doing anything else.
The scout's probably gonna die.
Take it onto land, just be like, haha.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure at the last session I told you, oh, just send it into sea.
You did, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember saying that.
Once we get computers, and then maybe steel, we don't care about any other tech.
Yeah.
That's all we need.
What about uranium and nuclear bombs?
We really don't need it for culture.
Yeah. Well, you could make like a cultural heritage site. Like, this was the place the bomb was dropped.
I'm just thinking this might be a good city for Liang, just to get it running.
Yeah, get all of those little... I can't remember what they're called. Like fishing boats that aren't fishing boats.
Yeah, I think it's called fisheries.
Fisheries. Ah, they are.
I'd like to just get all this site down here.
Yeah. Okay, shall we harvest that stone as well?
Look at that, 75 turns for holy site.
I think we should work that stone, not harvest it. I know I just said harvest, but I meant to say
Yeah.
work. Why is it so long for a holy site? What did we do?
It's because we've got that many holy sites.
Oh yeah.
It goes up in price because like the more you have of the same one, the more they're going to cost. So these are going to be weak cities for a while.
Yeah, I'm gonna say with the long production as well, these cities are gonna be awful. So we get a harbour. 224 turns.
Ooh,
Bet you didn't expect that, did you?
I really didn't.
Just think we've got a lot more of these to come when we set on that Tundra Island.
I can't wait for this snow island. Raccoon Church here.
Now
Yes.
that faith is good,
+5 faith.
but it's gonna work it, and we're never gonna grow that city.
And that's why I'm going to focus on the fish. Ooh, okay. This is breathtaking now.
I didn't even know that the Raccoon Church has increased appeal. I don't think it's mentioned in the like what do you call it? Like a bio, like the bio of the Raccoon Church.
Yeah, it says it here. +1 appeal.
We're just blind then.
Yeah, we just can't read, can we?
Well, do you remember me reading in school? I don't think you ever in my English. God, I
I'm
were.
not sure. We were those slow readers. Whenever like,
I can't read out loud. I still can't do it, and I don't know why. I can read in my head fine, but when I read out loud to an audience, I've got to put a funny voice on. If I don't put a funny voice on, I can't read it. I don't know why. My mouth can't keep up with my eyes, and then I get confused. I don't. Might be something weird about me, but just can't do it. Oh, here we go. We've got a sprawling empire.
Ooh, we've got the largest in the world. Build it, we'll buy this crabs.
I remember when we said we were going to buy a shipyard in.
I know.
I can't remember the name of the city, but that city.
I mean, we've still got 34 turns till it builds.
Oh, yeah, that's plenty. Should we take a look at our government? Because we haven't done it in like this session.
Yeah, let's do that.
So we want the defensive buildings.
Yeah, we want the Lime's card.
I say we keep serfdom until we've set up all of our cities.
Yeah, we'll do that. I think after serfdom, maybe we can put in the Theatre Square JC bonus.
Yeah, we could do that. We don't have many campuses there. I'm thinking maybe we could put in the campus one and then get to computers faster. Well, just tourism techs faster.
We've only got one campus.
Yeah, that's the only one I can think of.
It wouldn't do much as well because this city isn't 10 pop. Kind of need it to be 10 pop to get the best out of it. Another thing I wanted to do was lock in this industrial zone. And I think we should probably look at selling a bunch of our luxuries. 10 gold a turn. Some diamonds. A lot of gold. Loves the diamonds.
Should we see if we can trade with Harold? Yeah. I'm still worried Harold might just...
No, we can't.
might just declare war on us just because he doesn't have jade.
5 gold a turn. I'll take it. 10 gold a turn. Some more diamonds.
Yeah.
Diamonds are good.
Told you, these cities down here, they're saving us.
Yeah. Not liking these apostles.
It looks like they're just going through us though.
Yeah.
Oh, that means she's spreading her religion over there. Should we start buying some apostles? Because we're just sitting on all this fair. Get that apostle army up.
Yeah. I'll just buy them in Lalibela for now because we have
because of the spread. Yeah, but if we keep on buying them each turn, then
yeah,
we just keep up with it.
We can slowly just build them up.
What's the appeal down on this island? Is it breathtaking or is it absolutely awful?
But the coastal ones are breathtaking.
Oh,
you can't do seaside resorts in Tundra.
Oh yeah, Tundra resorts.
But it's going to be good because we do get faith in breathtaking towers because of our pantheon.
Do you know what we want to do before Sweden does it? Buy some quick missionaries and spread our religion down to these cities. Because none of these have it. And it's not spreading there. I won't bother with apostle, I'll just do a missionary. Unless you want to do an apostle.
Do a quick missionary.
Can't wait to see these.
So we'll get a harbour, 228 turns, +5 harbour. We'll get the granary.
I think we might need a granary.
Yeah.
God, we've made a lot of work for ourselves settling all these rubbish cities.
I know we get food. It's an 8 food.
8? God.
It's gonna reach his housing limit soon, isn't it?
Yeah, he's gonna have to. He doesn't have a choice.
Oh yeah, I forgot we were doing a city here.
I think that's gonna be a good city. I'm telling you. Look at all that harvesting. Harvest the rainforest first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we can put the aqueduct down.
Got a granary.
I won't lock anything in yet.
No,
just 'cause I
not
want
yet.
to harvest all of that.
Sure, I'll take some gypsum.
Oh, what are you doing trading away our iron? I want to build railroads
Don't need
everywhere.
it.
Ben,
Settle to
railroads look pretty.
Yeah, but we've got a source of iron now.
Yeah, but
The city's generating iron.
Axum's gonna need that armory. They better build a military engineer because I want railroads. You see, you put off railroads, but they increase your production on internal trade routes.
Okay.
And we're going to have a lot of trade routes. Just because of the sheer amount of harbours we're building. Could go for a cultural site next to Great Library.
Yeah.
God, I'd like to go to Alexandria.
Well, Great Library now anymore, isn't it?
Isn't it?
It got burned down.
Well, I'd still like to go to Alexandria.
It got
But it's
raised.
a nice city.
It's like a big thing in history. Like they raised it. Can't remember who, but yeah, we lost a lot of historical documents in it.
Why would you burn knowledge?
Don't know. It's just what they did.
That bugs me that I didn't know that.
What about the Great Library?
Yeah.
Yeah, look it up now. And
Why was the Great Library burnt?
Yeah, I want to find out who burned it.
What? You want the name?
Yeah.
So you can hunt him down.
Well, they're dead now.
It was burnt by Julius Caesar during his civil war in 48 BC, but it is unclear how much was actually destroyed, and it seems to have either survived. Or been rebuilt shortly thereafter.
Okay.
So it has been rebuilt.
But a lot of stuff got lost. Something bad's just happened, by the way.
It's downstairs.
Been denounced.
That's because you promised that we wouldn't settle any more cities, and then you did. You'd have been better off just saying,
Oh, yeah.
"Nah, fuck you." I think we might have to build walls in our coastal city quite quick, even if it's just ancient ones. Do we want to build any crossbows? Anyway, I can't stop
Yeah,
picking
we will do.
No, we're going to do it now, Ben. Before he declares war on us in 5 turns. Not we will do it, we're going to.
Can we start building Lalibela? 5 turns.
Yeah, I'll put 2 on go at
Yeah,
least.
we've got 2.
I say our capital's not doing much at the moment, so we can produce some units in there as well. We want to see if we can get a road from these cities down here up.
Yeah, that'd probably be good, wouldn't it?
Or a railroad. So we want to chop in there. I quite like chopping. Shall we chop the forest and keep the rainforest?
Yeah.
Just because the rainforests are better now.
That's aqueduct done. Getting big square now.
And then should we build 2 lumber mills on the rainforest in that city? And then that'll be a fairly decent city. We could make it a production city, to be fair.
I mean, could put another industrial zone in between this maze and the industrial zone we're building.
We could do. And then we could get a farm triangle next to it. I like farm triangles.
Yeah, you do, don't you?
Oh, look at the food you get from that farm triangle, though. Do you know what we need in our capital? Food.
We do. But what are you going to do?
I'm going to complain about it until you do something about it.
Probably save money so I can buy that shipyard that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah. Then again, Harold will just kill that shipyard if he declares war on us. But I still think we want it.
Yeah, we do want it still. Yeah, she has converted our lower cities. Ask her to not convert.
It's too late now, she's done it.
Well, she's done them all. She's just done 1, like 2 down here. She's attacking my missionary. Let's try and get us culture bomb.
Shall we send our apostles over to Sweden now? I feel like we're just neglecting faith. And I feel like it's because you want to go culture instead.
No, I just like getting a lot of the apostles together. Because it can take quite a lot sometimes.
Look, you need to keep buying them every turn then.
I like to have them all built up, not just send them one at a time. I want to send them all at once.
Yeah, that's why I mean you need to start buying them now, so we've got them all at once.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
I haven't seen you buying them every single turn.
I'm going to make this privateer to send them down here to build this caravel. Let's some walls.
We could do that, or we could build some crossbows and stuff.
We're getting crossbows built up here.
2.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
He'd be fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
It will.
How sad would you be if we didn't have voice singers yet?
I thought that'd be awful.
Then we top on everything, apart from military, of course.
Just too good, aren't we?
So will you switch up and go science victory? Just show off.
So I'll start moving all these guys down to sea.
Ooh, Audible's got a sail on.
Religious emergency against a minotaur. Sure, let's join
What?
that. A minotaur.
A minotaur?
Yes, a minotaur. That's what newbie is.
Ooh, you get that.
Join a war.
I feel like you can't say that, man. No. Just take the war bit off.
Still a bad deal for that. What do you give me? 3 gold a turn. Sure, I'm not using them.
Would you ever consider being a furry, Ben?
No.
That was very. you do what you. Well, I mean, enough. I mean, don't want to be one.
Why do you?
I feel like I'd give it a go. I feel like it'd be very warm though. I've been to like anime conventions and I've seen furries. I've communed with furries before. Is that the right word? They're all right people, to be fair.
I've heard they're all right people, but I don't think it's for me.
Yeah, I see it. Most awkward I've ever seen. I saw this girl. She must have been about 11 or 12. She was walking around in a full fursuit, and her grandma were there with her, just walking about. And I'm like, oh,
it's a bit weird,
I wouldn't like to be that grandma. She's like, what am I doing here?
Was it like a full-on fursuit as well?
Yeah.
I want money if they spent on it. It's like
what, on a fursuit?
It's like a grand.
They cost a lot. I'm gonna definitely put one on, just to see what it's like. I don't think I'd go out in public in it.
You'd probably get judged.
Yeah. Then again, if I had like the head on, no one would know it's me. Oh, actually, it might be great. It might be like going out in a balaclava. No one will know it's you, so you can do what you want. Within reason, of course.
Yeah.
Nothing illegal or ethically or morally incorrect. By the way, the reason I'm thinking about fursuits and furries is because we've got loads of furs. I'm not just thinking about furries.
I wondered where that came from.
I was going to say that at the start, but I forgot to mention it, and then I thought I best say that.
Yeah.
So people don't think I'm just sat here thinking about furries whilst you blizzard.
I mean, you probably are, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm having a quick look on Audible for the sale that it just said. I think it's 2 for 1. Yeah, 2 for 1. Choose from over 500 courses. Oh, it's all the course ones. I like doing that buy free credits for like £6.
I don't do that. I just do the monthly thing.
I do monthly thing, but you get that from the monthly thing. You get like those deals, and then you get free for like £6, and then each book's like £22, and you're getting 3 of them for £6.
Right, we're sponsored by Audible.
Why are we sponsored by anybody? After the conversation we've just had. I mean, it's not a bad conversation to have. It's better than just sitting here and swearing. Like angry men.
We're not angry men.
Oh, no, we're sad men. Sit here spending all of our time playing Civilization.
Civilization's good.
Yeah, it is.
Build an intelligence agency, by the way, just to get that free spy.
Yeah.
I don't think any others are worth it.
I'll come back to watching the game again now and actually helping you. Yeah, it's just because you've been moving those apostles, so I thought I'll just have a quick 5 minutes.
What era are we in? We're in Renaissance. I don't think we get another upgrade to society till industrial era. Yeah, industrial era.
Yeah.
So that unlocks the cultist unit, purchase with faith, and use charges to reduce loyalty, and generate relics of the void.
Shall we see if we can get like 10 thingies? 10.
I think they're pretty cheap as well.
And then just try flip a city in one turn. I want to do that. We should try that. That'll be funny.
Should we do it with Norway's?
We can do them up there. Yeah. Make Norway hate us even more.
Well, they don't hate you when you gain their cities through loyalty.
Yeah, but they might hate you when you're using cultists to make them their cities not like them.
We'll just do it that fast.
I mean, fair enough.
I'm gonna
kill it. I mean, debate it.
Debate it to death.
No death. There's no death in religion.
Oh, I accidentally bought missionary.
That's fine. We'll send it somewhere else. In fact, you can send missionary, go scout into the west. Just send him across the. Go like, go on, go find cities to convert.
We just got our first great writer. No, we
Was
haven't done
it-
it yet. We haven't built a diplomatic quarter.
Oh yeah.
Probably do that.
Where do you want to build it though?
We're going to build it there, won't we? Next
Oh, yeah.
Angoba. Can have a look after we've done Mausoleum.
Oh, but shipyard. Then again, it's
Just
not a
lock it
great
in.
shipyard. What's that great writer? I bet it's William Shakespeare.
It is. It's Romeo and Juliet that we get to make.
Have you ever read any Shakespeare's works?
Don't you remember in like year 8 at school we did Midsummer Night's Dream in English? Do you remember? And
I
also
recognise the name, but I can't remember it.
GCSE for our coursework we get to do Henry V.
I didn't do Henry V.
We did. There was our coursework we had to do.
Coursework? I can't remember doing that.
Well,
I got a B in English.
I got an A.
Yeah, I'm surprised I got a B.
I did pretty well in my GCSEs. So what we're doing in Lalibela?
I'm just trying to look. I don't think we want an industrial zone. We could.
Could get one. It's +3. It's probably not
We've
worth
already
it.
got that central one in what you.
Maybe
well,
we'll get
we're
an
looking.
complex.
Yeah, because we're looking at getting one in Hara, and
Hurrah.
Axum, and they'll spread it over to that city anyway when we get factories.
Yeah.
So we don't need it really.
Entertainment complex.
Colosseum been built.
I'm guessing it has. I know it hasn't.
Yeah, oh, I think we'll get Colosseum. It's
Yeah,
just such a
put
good
it
one.
there, and then this theatre square's going to be amazing.
Yeah, oh yeah, because we're going to have 2 wonders next to it. Oh,
Yes.
as if Colosseum hasn't been built.
Oh, we can't afford to buy the shipyard. See, all that spending I did didn't matter.
We need to. Do you know what we need to do? We need to get 3 more trade routes.
Yeah. Do you want me to just build a bunch of trade routes in the city?
Yeah, just build them there. We're not going to do anything else with that city at the moment.
Yeah.
We're waiting.
And
to
that
get our
city
full time.
can trade with Norway, so that adds more control pressure.
Yeah, I'd say maybe get 2 with Norway. Just keep them happy as well. Plus, I think they'll have some good yields for us.
Yeah.
Then again, we don't have an alliance. Oh, Wilhelmina wants to be friends.
Ooh. Friends.
Oh, friends.
Friends.
Oh god, that makes me feel old.
Oh.
And it wasn't even that long ago.
I'm gonna make a move on to 2 per city should be enough. Maybe 3 for capital.
Yeah, I'm gonna say she's got 2 apostles next to Orebro. I think that's how it's said.
Or you want me to send this missionary over the Silver
Yeah.
Continent?
Use it as a scout, and then we know where we're spreading religion later. Oh, that's the pilgrim one.
Yep. It's got 7 spreads on it.
Yeah, maybe we use the 7 spreads on that one to convert the rest of the Vikings, because 3 of their cities have gone back to Protestant.
Sneaky
Send a builder.
guess.
Send a builder over.
Could be.
It's faster.
And then get that tribal hut.
Oh, there's a tribal as well.
We've got all our cities back. And
Nice.
I think we'll leave it there for today. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more. And I'll be live on twitch.tv/Upicus. I'm sure George will be there sometimes as well.
If I have to.
So I'll catch you next time. Bye.
Bye.